Hey humans! It's Sunday, literally 3 hours before Monday, and, well, 3 hours for me. I was on the verge of not releasing this video today. It's literally 9 o'clock and I'm filming right now. Oh, I have to do this quickly before my parents think I'm crazy for talking to myself. Okay. So, what did I want to talk about today? I'm sure everyone in their life has experienced a cringe-worthy moment. That just comes back to haunt you at random times during the day, and you have that physical reaction to it. Okay, now, instead of the event being in the past, put the event, the cringe-worthy event, in the future. I have that on a regular basis. Yes, I have my cringes from the past, which I may or may not tell you about in a separate video. But most of my cringes have not actually happened yet. In fact, they're in a situation where they probably will never happen. So what do these cringe-worthy, not exactly going to happen moments consist of? It's usually either me embarrassing myself or me killing somewhere else. Although killing someone else I'm okay with. That sounds bad, let me rephrase that. In fact, there's no good way to say that. Oh god. It's kind of really stupid little things, to be honest. I'm on YouTube a lot, obviously, and I have my favourite YouTubers. I discover YouTubers? No. I discover new YouTubers that I am slightly obsessed with, and when I'm slightly obsessed with a famous person, I start fantasizing. Not in that way. With non-YouTube celebrities, I don't really have a problem because I don't really think about them a lot. But when I find someone as relatable as Dan Is Not On Fire or Tomska, I start to, let's say, dream of a day when I can finally meet them and actually be friends with them. This doesn't only apply to those two. There's like a load of others. Those are just the first two that came to my mind. And in these future events that aren't actually going to happen, I embarrass myself. I'll say something stupid, or I'll do something stupid, or I'll slit their throat, or make them really angry at me, or just make them really weirded out by me. This is probably what this video is doing to them already. If they're gonna watch this, they're probably not. I'll sound crazy, I will smear butter all over their faces, I will fall asleep on their sofa, I will... The list goes on. Even though these events probably have a 1 in infinity chance of happening, they still bother me quite a lot. It also happens with people that I'm acquainted with, people that I want to get to know better, people that I actually know or have heard of through friends, or they are actually in my friendship group, and I just feel like I don't know them as well and I want to actually be friends with them instead of just being there like air. Such poetry. May have picked up on this, but I do a lot of hand gestures. What? I get pretty nervous around these kind of people, and then people around me mistake it for me having a crush on them, and then those same people think that I'm gay because most of the people that I can't talk to are guys. I mean, girls I can talk to fine, but this is all going to be in this self-consciously competitive video that I'm planning to make. Well, now I am. I have a commonplace book, and I've gotten into the habit of writing down my ideas for my videos in this book, like during a video. So, okay. Self-consciously competitive. Talk about commonplace book. Again, different videos. But it's not the thoughts that worry me as much, it's the reactions that I have to it. Now, you know, with a normal cringe-worthy moment that you have this kind of I start talking to myself. My responses range from saying shut up to myself repeatedly, or slapping myself across the face, repeatedly swearing under my breath, and curling up into a fetus position. At home, I kind of just tear myself apart, almost literally. And in public, I am still self-conscious about myself being embarrassed, so I kind of dial it down a little bit. But sometimes it doesn't work, and I get looks off people. I do not need to be compelled by the power of Christ. No, I'm not possessed. Okay? I'm just not normal. So yeah, that's another scarring fact about me. I have future visions of things that will not actually happen. And this doesn't really do well for my socialness. People think because of me ignoring other people that I'm an introvert. I'm not. I like being sociable, I like making new friends, but I don't know how. That's another video idea. And you can probably see how damaging that is to my mind. Hopefully. I think I'm done here. Do you guys have this problem? Do you guys think of things that are going to happen in the future but are not actually going to happen in the future? Or have any of you had any of those moments and they actually have happened, and which is why you're not so cautious about it? Or am I just being not normal? Leave that in the comment section. Please, hopefully make me feel better about myself. And I will see you guys next week on Sunday. Yay! I think I can actually stick to this now. Even if it does mean filming at 9 o'clock at night. I've thought of another idea now. See you next